I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Goddamn motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! Motherfucking Cobes! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit?
You hang a bit.
Do I flop?
You flop.
See, I got floppage, folks.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
Shanny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack.
Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason,
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
he's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right, folks.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Your goddamn motherfucking Cobes!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mingo Jones. First things first, thank you, Colette, for the immediate PayPal. Hi, love to you and little human. Have fun with the math. We appreciate you. So, today we have the latest 2 Shanny and Rev videos. We're skipping over quite a few videos that they did because, well, I don't feel like doing them. One of them's 2.5 hours long. That shit's ridiculous. So we're just going to do the 2 that they did yesterday. Boglum Chronicles put together a weekend with Cobes, a weekend fit for a king. So we're going to check that out. We have some food dudes, and we might have some other stuff. It just depends. I'm waiting on an important phone call, and I'm doing customer logs while we stream. So let's do the spiel. We'll say hi to the folks. We'll get into the shit. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You will find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. You'll find Mingo's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA plus resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding a resource? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do to help, but there's no guarantees. Pinned at the top, Small human emergency fund stuff. Why? Because there might be an emergency and it's good to have the extra funding there. If you want to help, great. If not, great. It's your money. Do with it as you please. All right, that takes care of the spiel. Let's say hi to the folks. Hello, hello, Seth. This stream is brought to you by Crack. That's news to me. Hello, Shaw of Thirst. This stream brought to you by the color vomit. That's the appropriate color. Hey, Charizard. I suddenly have a hankering for baby carrots. With ranch? I like baby carrots with ranch. Like actual carrots, not. Yeah. Anyway, let me not go there. Good morning, Todd. It's lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing well and healing up nicely. Also, if you guys didn't know, Todd has been sniping Von Helton. So if you don't want to watch Von Helton streams on your own, go check out Todd's channel. And Todd, you're more than welcome to post a link to your channel. Colette, yes, thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. Good morning, Two Guns. And hello to anyone that is lurking, anyone that'll watch this on the replay, and anyone that might pop in later, even though I will say hi to you. All right, so I think we'll start with the first Shanny and Rev video. Then we'll go to Cobes, then we'll do the other Shanny and Rev. So, yeah, let me get this pulled up. This one's primarily Rev, so no Shanlets yet. The next one, though, is very much Shanny, so we'll get the Shanlets for it.
Hey guys, how you doing? I'm not going to wait for people to come in. This ain't a live stream where I'm talking to people.
Hey, Knitting Gamer.
Fast. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good one. There was a comment on a video Shanny did that from a person that they were always nice. I don't understand why they became not nice like this, but I'm just going to say this really fast for the sake of Shanny. They said this, basically, look, I was trying to tell you the whole time that your diet was bad or something, your nutrition ideas were wrong, and now look at the position you're in. Wrong. Completely false, stupid, wrong. Completely wrong. The reason Shanny is in the position she's in, quote unquote, is due to osteoarthritis that went throughout her body after she had suffered a severe injury to her knee at the age of what, honey? What? How old were you?
17.
17.
No, the reason Shanny's in the position that she's in is not because of some injury she got when she was 17. It's because she let herself get to this point by not taking care of herself. You can be a bigger person and still be healthy, still go out and do stuff, still exercise, still eat right. There's so many reasons that people gain weight and can't lose it, but Shanny herself chose to get in this position. And then once she was diagnosed with osteoarthritis, she didn't do anything to help her situation, even though she was like assigned physical therapy and everything. She chose to not go back because she refused to get a COVID vaccine and didn't want to be drug tested. These were all her choices. You can't blame something that happened 23 years ago for the state that she is in now. Retconning again, super. They're terrible at this, but it's hilarious. They are bad at this, especially because everything's fucking documented. Like, they should know this by now. Hey, Brandon the Trash King. Hope you're doing well today, too. Hey, Pecan, welcome in. Lovely to see you. I'm sorry that you missed Crystal yesterday, but don't worry. We're going to have a big Crystal stream coming up soon. We will.
This happened when she was 17. It was in Boulder, Colorado. She was whitewater rafting type of deal. and she smashed her knee on a rock, and she messed it up. Her parents were what you would call totally neglectful and said, "Your pain is fake, walk it off." As a result of their disgusting parenting, non-parenting, going to the hospital to get their daughter medical attention for her knee that was injured, they instead told her the whole time that she's saying, "My knee hurts, my knee hurts, my knee hurts," it's fake.
I doubt they did that. Nay, jinx you. It's not osteoarthritis, it's atrophy from lack of use, dumbass. Morning, Mango and Dr. Smallhuman Esquire. Dr. Smallhuman. Are you awake yet? Okay. He just woke up and he's laying there just like staring at me. You were punching the air. Aw. What are we retconning? We are retconning why Shanny's knees are the way they are, even though in the video that we watched yesterday, we saw her kneecap is exactly where it's supposed to be. Her kneecap is in the right place. She just thinks that everyone's fucking stupid. Just ordered some coffee because I don't feel like making it. I haven't had coffee in... wow, like 5-6 months? Yeah. Rev talks like he was there. He does. He does, even though he definitely wasn't. Hey, Billiam Portley. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well this morning.
You're faking it. There's no pain here. So as a result of that, she's now going to be, she's 40 now. And the osteoarthritis that stemmed from the neglect of the wound that she had, the injury, has gone through her whole body. That's how this works.
I don't think... I absolutely do not think that an injured knee at 17 would give someone osteoarthritis, especially since when Shanny got diagnosed with osteoarthritis, they said it was in her hip. So, pretty sure that's not how that works. But remember, her mom was a nurse. She'd know what to do. Of course she has to keep the abuse story going. Oh, yeah. Because Betty's dead and she can't defend herself. You got better willpower than I do. More just, like, lack of coffee. Osteoarthritis does not come from an injury, you waterlogged walnut. Nope, it sure doesn't. Did he just claim osteoarthritis is from an infection? It's from not treating her knee injury when she was 17. 23 years ago. Yeah. Knee injury. Knee hurty, give money. Yes, exactly, Griffin Doggo. Hi, Griffin Doggo. And hi, Tailored Noir. For fuck's sake, you overdeveloped cumrag. That's not how it works. Hold on. I got you guys. 1 second. 1 second.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
It's not how any of this works. It's not. Hello, how late am I? You are not that late. We are barely into this video. Hi, Mari. Shaw has some of the best ones. Oh, don't get it stuck in my head, Todd. I'll be singing that shit all day. But osteoarthritis sure does grow like a fungus, right, Shanny? Yeah, it grows like a fungus. Dr. Smallhuman knows they're lying and is ashamed. Dr. Smallhuman is still just sitting there staring at me. He's making it awkward. You think Shanny went up to her mom's corpse in the coffin and took her mom's hand and started striking her with her own hand, saying, "Quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself"? That would have been hilarious. But no, because she wasn't invited.
That's how osteoarthritis works. That is the reason she's in this position. Her mobility tanked. Even since I've been with Shanny, which is 6 years, okay? In that time, I've seen a massive decline, especially within the last few years. If you talk to an actual doctor, thank you for the hearts. If you talk to an actual doctor, they will tell you that this is a progressive disease that has no treatments. There's no good active plan that you can be on to be rehabilitated from this disease.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. She was assigned physical fucking therapy. They had her, walking on a treadmill, doing the Stairmaster, doing light yoga, things that'll help stretch those joints and get shit moving. They had her on a plan, and she chose to not go through with the plan. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Certainly not a decline in weight. Yeah, no, that would never help. Do you think her being lazy as fuck and eating enough for 8 may have something to do with it? Perhaps. Perhaps. But remember, she's on that diet now. With her overnight oats and her chia and flax seeds. And hemp seeds. May I ask a random question? Of course. I remember her mom saying the police knew Shanny. Is that because of abuse to her family or something else? Probably a combination of things. Honestly, it's probably a combination. The assault on her dad that got her removed from her mom's house on Christmas Eve. She's assaulted her mom before. She chased Chris's brother through a plate glass door with a machete. Sorry, that was the Rougarou. So, she does have a history. Yeah. So I'd say it's a mix. If you talk to actual Google, it will tell you Shanny's a liar. Yes. The only treatment is good fucking money. It is. If you talk to a real doctor, did it for me. Hey, Stang doll. So does the rash under her chesticle. I feel like Shanny was a menace in her town. Probably. She was probably a menace in multiple places that they lived. My grandma was born in 51, broke her arm a couple years ago, didn't go to PT, and complains less. Damn. Go grandma. Alright, it's going to be our mission to get Nova to say Rougarou. But still doesn't explain why Shanny was diagnosed with osteoarthritis in the hip and not the knee. Yeah, no. That does not. She had her paperwork from the doctor and tried to claim that the chart that they gave her that outlines like where it started was her x-ray. That's not how x-rays look. I fell asleep during the last stream. It was late. Mango was really mad at Noah. I was mad at Noah. I was mad at Noah. Noah was doing bad things. Because her knee is located in her hip. It moves a lot. Oh, okay. That makes no sense.
It's something that you have to live with for the rest of your life through pain management, physical therapy, and exercise. That's the truth. That's what the experts say, and I trust them.
Then why isn't she doing it? You just said that there was no plan to help. There was no plan to help, but here you are listing out a plan that helps. Crazy. Has she ever followed through with anything she started, PT, etc.? Nope. She did one physical therapy session, didn't follow through with that. She didn't start the divorce with Chris. Chris is the one that filed it. But she did go to mediation for that. No. She never followed through with anything. My knee is hurting today. Osteoarthritis? No. I'm minding a fat little dog who doesn't let me stretch out in bed. Knee hurty pity me. Oh. But the puppy just wants to be, the puppy. Hey, Sage52. Did she eat that PBJ bread bowl? Did she? I don't know. But yeah, welcome in. It's lovely to have you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Mango has a soft spot for Kate, but really strict on Noah, I realized. Well, I think Kate's a lost cause. I firmly believe that Kate is a lost cause. We don't know if she has a husband or kids. She claims to, but we don't know. But Noah actually has children and a wife, and we've seen them. And he should not be cooking like that for his family. It's embarrassing. Wrong. Shanny followed through with ruining Rev's life and continues to until this very day. That's fair. That's fair. Kate lives in the psychotic delusions of her husband working late. Hey, Rudolph, how you doing? A packet of bacon or Shanny's x-rays.
Okay. So for you to come in with such an ignorant comment, it was deleted. It was I was trying to tell you this the whole time, Shanny. Your nutrition. Shanny is not Foodie Beauty. Shanny is not Amberlynn Reed. She is not a binge eater. I see what she does. She does not binge eat. Okay?
Have you seen her feeder videos, Rev? You were living with her while she was making feeder videos. You sure she doesn't binge eat? You sure about that? You really sure about that? I'm doing pretty good today. Waiting on the phone calls, doing some customer logs while doing this with you guys. It's a fun morning. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, they have some kind of yeah. Amberlynn Reed and Foodie both have a following. Only because she's taller. Yeah, she is much taller than both Foodie and Amberlynn. So her weight distribution's different, but that doesn't change the fact that she does binge eat. She eats like a bird, guys. Yeah, she says that she eats like a bird. Correct. Slabby is a constant eater. Be careful where your hands are, Rev. Don't get too close to the face.
So thank you for the cuddle nice emojis, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, when a comment like that comes through, you need to know that it's not going to be there anymore because
what was that noise? Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, when a condom.
Bro, we can hear your stomach. We can hear your fucking stomach gurgle.
Yeah, when a condom.
How little are you eating, my guy? Like, fucking Christ. Sorry, I screamed into the void. That's perfectly acceptable. But, Rev, we can hear your stomach on camera. Then why does she want a surgery to help if she can control her eating? Why is she still fat? 80% diet. Well, so, hold on. Gotta do the thing. 1 second.
Oh, to be fair.
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 To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair, there are a lot of people that do end up getting bariatric surgery that have other medical conditions that cause them to be fat even while they're, like, controlling their eating. I'm not saying that's Shanny's case, but I'm just saying in general. Like, there's quite a few people that, uh, gain weight for various reasons, including things like Hashimoto's. Hashimoto's doesn't help, thyroid issues, things like that. But yeah. Shanny's just fucking Shanny. Hey, Marion. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. He's so full of love, he can barely eat. Yeah. He is so pale, he looks malnourished. He is malnourished. Shanny doesn't let him eat. Is he still surviving on lentil beans? I'm not sure what he's surviving on currently. I guess it's whatever scraps Shanny lets him have. PCOS and thyroid, yeah. If she sees this, she will claim thyroid. Probably. We'll wait and see if she starts claiming thyroid. But I don't know. I don't think they know I exist, and that's okay. We can keep it that way.
Like that comes through, you need to know that it's not going to be there anymore because it's really ignorant. Shanny's position has nothing to do with weight. The weight is a result of her bones hurting so much that she couldn't move and do things.
That is a fat crock of goddamn fucking bullshit. That is a fat fucking crock of bullshit. Her weight is because of her. Do you think that we all forgot the video where you guys went to Ruth's Chris? Dressed up for the Korn concert and she was wearing a goddamn fucking cape? Bitch wasn't small then. She's even bigger now. And it's not because she can't get up and move around. We saw her walking around that fucking grocery store to do that goddamn haul before y'all made the fucking risotto with the asagio. We also saw her up and walking around when G-Man came to visit when y'all first got up there. Oh, and the second time you got up there. Or the second time he came by while y'all were up there. We saw her up and moving around in the background of one of your streams. Talking about, oh, she can barely walk. Well, she walked to that fridge just fucking fine. Didn't she? You can fuck all the way off with that shit. Rev, how many times have you called her fat? Excuse you, she has a uniquely contoured ass. At her size, she could eat a burger every day and she will still lose weight. She obviously overeats. And she doesn't get up and move around. She chooses to stay sedentary. Celine Dion's bones are basically turning into concrete and she's still out and about. Yeah. No excuse. Zero excuse. If she isn't a skinny young thing, then explain why that guy at the grocery store was hitting on his Shanny. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Excuse me. Oh, my God. I have SLE and Sjogren's? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher it. Syndrome, and losing weight has helped my pain lessen. She's just fat and lazy. She is. She is. And not to forget that Slabby claims to shake her booty meat. Yeah, she knows how to shake her booty meat. Oh, hold on. That's it. I'm caught in the back of my throat. By the way, there's proof she watches reaction channels. She used the term lovies, and the only YouTuber I've ever heard say that was Ella T. Petty. I know she watches the bigger channels. Like, I know she watches Ella. They watch Draven. No matter how much they say they don't, you know that they watch Carrie. They watch BGTV. But my little rinky-dink, not even 500 sub channel, I don't think I'm on their radar. And that's okay. She got to the hospital okay. Yeah, she got to the hospital just fine. She ran to the door squealing like a pig in slop when her gabapentin was being delivered. She moves fast when she's happy. Grocery store man was legally blind. I'm just still amazed as well as horrified by the fact that Shanny didn't want to share food with her children. Gluttony? Yes. It's all for her. All for her. Boycott Shanny and Rev. No money. Yes. That. When Shanny walks, I feel the ground move here in the UK. Within a year, she's going to be a supermodel once she gets the surgery. Oh, yeah. Me and you, Mango, we're happy being the hidden ones, laughing at Shanny while she's completely unaware of it. It's great. It is fan-fucking-tastic, let me tell you. Because I enjoy laughing at this shit.
And it's progressive. It gets worse year after year. And they're right, because I've seen it. When she first came to me, she was pretty. She could carry stuff. She was strong, could carry bags with her. We could go to the store together and she could walk around. Yeah, Shanny is getting exercise. She does her things. She's got stuff she does.
She lifted a Durango off of the train tracks. Small human. The people say good morning. They say good morning. All right.
But it's minimal for now because she needs physical therapy to get stronger again. It's like my mom went through that. My mom was in a hospital bed for like 3 months because she got sepsis, and that knocks the shit out of you. And she was in a bed not moving much for 3 months. So she was in PT for almost a year. Fuck them all, Shanny and Rev. It only matters what you know it to be the truth. Well, no, I don't. That's not true. But it's that I know you're supporting us, Jen, and that's nice. But no, I'm not saying just whatever we say is right. No, okay. What I'm saying is this person has this perception that Shanny's illness and the position she's in, quote unquote, is due to her weight, or it's due to the fact that she's eaten too much, and that's her problem. It's not. I've seen what she eats. That's not her problem. Her problem is an immobility due to osteoarthritis. And that's why she's medically cleared to get the bariatric surgery, because her doctor knows all this.
She hasn't been cleared to get bariatric surgery. She allegedly was given a referral to a bariatric surgeon because she meets the obesity 3 criteria. That does not mean she is cleared for surgery. The bariatric surgeon will determine if she's cleared for surgery if she can follow the weight loss regimen that they give her before she's able to do it, because they want to prove that she can eat the way that she's supposed to after surgery. And she's supposed to get up and exercise and lose weight on her own. Most bariatric surgeons want you to lose 10% before they will approve you. 10% of your body weight. Some require more. So no, she's not cleared for shit. Hasn't there been rumors that Rev's mom was also a big... I don't know what Rev's mom looked like. I have no clue. I also don't really want to know, you know? I hate when he compares her with his mom and her issue she had. I do too. Like, his mom died of cancer. And you know that Shanny plays that sympathy shit up when it comes to that. Ugh. Fucking disgusting. I'm going to switch to the big screen TV. I'll be right back. All right, Mari. She has a long way to go. Shanny does have a long fucking way to go. And yes, the position that she is in is because of her own actions.
It's a legitimate reason to do the surgery, because this is a result of her osteoarthritis, the weight.
No, it's not.
That's it. So, you know, finally Fasting for Life, that was the user. They've usually been extremely nice, but you messed up on this one. Okay? Don't be throwing at Shanny, look at the position you're in now. I told you could have changed your nutrition. No, it's beyond that. It's beyond that. Her health conditions are far graver than just Amberlynn or Chantal, who has an eating disorder. I mean, Chantal had cancer. Okay, God bless her. And I think Amber did too. They both had cancer, which is horrible. But I'm not diminishing what they go through. But I'm saying don't put that on Shanny, that she could have just solved her problems with her eating, because it's not true.
Foodie is currently going through a whole hell of a lot of health issues because of her eating and because of not getting treatment for said issues. We're all pretty fucking positive that she has diabetes, and she is doing nothing to help it. Foodie has put herself into a very fucking terrible position. I'm still shocked how the doctors want weight loss surgery, but nothing about her cancer. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? What college did he graduate from? He did not. Welcome back, Mari. Only Amber had cancer? Okay. I'll put my monthly salary that if she loses 200 pounds, she'll have less pain. Any takers? No, and the reason that I won't take you up on that is because if she loses 200 pounds, even though she'll have less pain in some ways, there's still going to be a whole host of issues that like her body is going to have that were pretty much like disguised by the weight. So she could be in a whole bunch of like legitimate pain after she loses 200 pounds because of things like heart issues, things like that. Hey, user 2, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. Oh, she has the beatus, very confirmed. Let the foot rot off. I don't give a fuck. I mean, at this point, it's all because of her, you know? All because of her. Just kidding. He seems so smart about medical issues. Oh, yeah. He's so smart because he's, you know, parroting what Shanny tells him. But she's only 270 pounds. She'd only be 70 pounds. You want her to die? Oh, yeah, that's right. Her claim that she's 270 pounds, which, by the way, at 270 pounds, yeah, they're not going to consider her for weight loss surgery because she's 5'9". Well, 270 is still considered obese when you're 5'9". It's not obesity class 3, which is what you need to be. They would just, you know, hook you up with a nutritionist. Plus, it's Shanny. No matter how much she loses, she'll claim she's still in pain. That's true, too. That's true, too. He went to the school of WebMD.
Her physical activity is so low right now because of her bones hurting that she would gain weight if she was just eating not too much, you know, just like a normal, oh, I'll have, I don't know, Wendy's once. She's going to gain a ton of weight from that because she's not mobile. She's not a binge eater at all. She's never done anything like that. She will never be like them too. Wow, who would say that? Yeah, I know, Stacy. It's crazy. Isn't bariatric made to eat less? Genuine question. Yeah, you have to adjust your eating habits once you for the surgery. Sure. She's just not moving. Yeah, that's right. Because of the pain. Exactly. You get it. It's not due to her diet, though, that she's heavy. Her diet, she doesn't eat too much. That's what I'm saying. And that was the implication of the comment. And it's just, don't do it because you're wrong. Otherwise, it's a nice person, but you're wrong. Don't make comments like that. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. So that's it for now. I got to do a couple things. We might do a live stream today. Who knows? We'll see. But thank you for everybody coming in. 19 people. Thank you. God bless you. You want to say anything? No. Okay. Peace. Peace of Maranatha.
Pizza marinara. Pizza marinara. Bullshit. Watch my 600-pound life. Those bitches lose weight on a low-carb, 1,200-calorie diet with limited mobility. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Don't doubt Diet Queen Shanny. She is the Diet Queen. Doctor appointment? Who knows? They always claim they have shit going on, but, like, they rarely have shit going on. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get back to y'all and, like, start talking because I'm going through my customer logs right now. Yay, work from home stuff. But they have nothing going on. It's annoying to see how much of a yes man Rev is. Oh, absolutely. Oh, they were supposed to go to the doctor today? Ooh, interesting. Your caloric intake needs to match your activity. So almost like even if she's not eating lots, she still she's eating too much for her activity level. Yes. I myself, sometimes, some days I eat too much. Like, I know this. I've also been working on, like, my binge eating, but me and Small Human, we love to go out and about and go explore and go count slugs. But it's been snowing, so I don't think there'll be any slugs out today. Also, it's cold as fucking shit. But yes, that was the first Rev and Shanny stream. There is another one, but we will get into that after we catch up with Cobes. So while I get that set up, nope, wrong button. Let's see.
It takes years to hone the skills of debate, but who the fuck has time for that bullshit?
Force of nature doing predetermined things that you have no control over, but there's also no God, so it doesn't matter.
Forge your own path.
You kind of are retarded.
With Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating.
I am just obeying the physical quantum mechanics of my nature. Oh, Miller just did it to himself. We're all impersonal entities with no free will or consciousness of our own. We're just acting in accordance with natural law.
Fuck traditional debate skills.
Oh yeah, I got one over on Nick Bravo. Stink! I know exactly what's going on.
Flourish them with nonsensical machinations.
Oh, you're so wonderful and you have so much valor and courage. Oh, you are a Marine. Oh. And that means I have the right to treat people like shit. Me. I'm a veteran, see everybody? Veteran. You have to be nice to me. You have to respect me. Don't give a fuck. Yep, I agree. Oh, the world is ending. Oh. Look at me roll my eyes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking. Desecrate my images as a veteran.
Bravo de Cristo School of Master Debating. Lifting hearts, minds, and fat folds since 2023.
I'm a good person because I'm a veteran.
And we're back. Be back later. Laundry needs to get started. Take care of while you get that laundry going. Laundry's important. I need to do laundry too, now that I think about it. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day there, Sage. They need gas money, a new car, to take Shanny to the doctor. Yes, that's exactly what they don't need. Are Cobes and Wendy's pussy still an item? Yes, they are. They are an item, and she's supposed to be going out there to see him for his birthday. Why is he stroking himself? I don't know. He has such tiny, delicate hands. He does. He does have tiny hands. Naked and Laughing's mom sold Naked and Laughing's bike. How dare she, that bitch? Why'd she sell her bike? Oh, also, this video comes to us from the wonderful and amazing Boglum Chronicles, who edits down all of his long-ass streams into digestible information.
So we're going to set the camera down and we're going to eat this sandwich for you real quick. Give you the scoop. And to both sandwiches, I asked them to put on extra brown sugar bacon. And they might have given me the wrong version the second time that I ordered it. But they did not skimp on the extra brown sugar bacon, so I appreciate that. And I'm not complaining because Arby's, your brown sugar bacon sandwiches are delicious. And like I said, this is a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato situation. And it comes with two versions, just your regular lettuce, tomatoes, and bacon like this one, or like the one I had earlier, which is the roast beef and cheese version. But I digress.
He digresses. Cobes, why are you spending money on Arby's? Hey, Skits Crasher. Welcome in. Hold on. Skits is here, so we gotta do the theme. We have to do the theme. Skits is the sponsor for pretty much all of the stream pervs. So him and his noodle lamp. Her two rusty bikes she never uses, and now Naked and Laughing has to move every dresser into her room before her mom sells them too. She can't be trusted. Oh, goodness. Naked and Laughing's room is just, it's full of shit. Like, nothing is organized. Everything is everywhere. It's ridiculous. Wait, I thought Naked and Laughing was the town bike. Same reason he bought tactical soap. Fair enough. Why do you hate bacon, Pecan? Why do you hate bacon? Mudbrooker got me a Baconator yesterday, and let me tell you, the last time I had a Baconator was the day before my dad's funeral in 2021. So that Baconator yesterday, because my autistic brain had been stuck on getting a Baconator, like, it was just the best. It was the best. He's manifesting a new lady with the extra bacon sandwich. I hate the idea of bacon, and I hate the smell of it and how it looks. Okay, fair enough. Small human loves bacon. Yeah.
Does that look delicious or what?
No.
The one I had earlier was pretty good. And when I fucked up on the review, I thought, you know what, we'll just reorder the sandwich and just eat some of the leftover curly fries and call it a review, I guess. I'm not very hungry because I already had one earlier. But we'll get a couple bites in on camera for you. Show you a close-up of the goods.
The goods. It's not good, it's Arby's. Small Human is right. I should get one for lunch. Thank you, Doctor. Dr. Small Human. He will get the Baconator for lunch. He appreciates your medical advice. All right. Though you answered, Mango, I'm not sure he heard you. Minnie is a bacon thief and absolute fiend. Yes. Small Human is too. Anytime I'm making bacon for any of my recipes, I have to make extra because he'll just appear out of nowhere and steal the bacon.
It's the King's Hawaiian Arby's brown sugar bacon sandwich. I've now officially tried both versions. Oh, God damn it. Oh, it smells like Asperger's, dude. Good grief.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you drink a shit ton, eat greasy fucking food, and then fart, my guy. How long do you think that nail polish has been on Cobes' fingers? Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Kind of wish I hadn't messed up the review I did earlier, but that's whatever. I'll close that up, stick it in the fridge for later, because like I said, I already had one earlier, so I'm pretty full. These are the fries from the last order that I messed up on the review. So there you go.
I appreciate all of the Law and Order sounds that Boglum uses and the instant transmission noises. Like, seriously, if you're not subbed to Boglum Chronicles, please go do that. They're phenomenal. So is a bite-sized Cobra Vids, Lennon Lime, and Walnut Grove. Walnut Grove makes music out of things that Cobes says. It's a spectacular close-up. Spectacular.
So my YouTube trolls are trying to ruin my cameo by trying to trick me into shouting out disgusting people. Here's the reality of it.
Paused mid-burp. I'm not asking to be funny, but does Cobes have teeth? Cobes has some teeth. His teeth issues are due to neglect and drinking a whole bunch of alcohol. Yeah. It'd be if he had some sort of medical issue, or if he had been in some sort of domestic violence situation like I had been in, or anything like that that caused his teeth to be fucked up, I wouldn't talk about his teeth, but this is just pure neglect. Pure neglect. Do those sound effects make you hard like a hot dog? Yes, user 2. Same with a nice pair of double Ds. I'm subbed to Boglum Chronicles, but I cannot watch Cobes without a filter. That's understandable. Understandable. Did he refer to himself as legendary? Yes. Well, legendary. Legon dairy. Because he doesn't know how to spell. He has shards of teeth. Does that count? Yes. Isn't it a sensory thing with Cobes? I'm unsure. I am absolutely unsure. Small human is nonverbal autistic. I am low support needs autistic, and even with like the sensory aspect, we still brush our teeth every day because we have coping mechanisms to help with it. And when my depression's really bad, like if I get my teeth brushed in the morning, I'm just like, okay, at least I did something to take care of myself, you know? But even if he were to brush his teeth, you know, every other day, every 3 days, something like that, it would still be better than what he's doing. I also just realized how dirty his glasses are. Oh, they're filthy. Filthy. Yes, me too. Phew. Yeah. It the whole thing. Cobes hasn't expressed that it's a sensory thing. He has an expensive toothbrush, water pick, etc. He should brush his teeth. I have boxes of medical gloves. It's a coat for gross touch. I too have boxes of gloves. Especially when it comes to working with certain types of raw meat, like ground chicken. When I work with ground chicken, I need to wear the gloves. If I'm working with regular cuts of chicken, I'm fine. But ground chicken, I don't know what it is about it, but yeah. To be honest, with all his sugar intake, once a day might not save him. That's fair. Especially with his homemade mead, because that's just a sugar bomb.
I do not know the name of every sicko out there because, quite frankly, I don't care. I hate sickos, and I would never pay somebody money to do that crap just to fuck with them, you know? Greetings, fellow Cameo users. It's the legendary King Cobra JFS. I fucking hate sickos. I hate murderers, psychos, all that nasty crap, all the ickiness in our world. And I do not know the name of all these people who do these horrible things. And my YouTube trolls will use that against me, knowing I have autism and I hate sickos and shit like that. And they will trick me into saying or doing some fucked up shit because they're assholes. They did it to me before on my other shout out platforms that I use to do this kind of thing. But anyways, I just want to say to all my true fans, thank you for all the support. And if you want a shout out from King Cobra JFS, I will cast a spell, do what I can. Also, fuck sickos.
Wow, we got 2 fuck sickos in one thing. Well, we got an I hate sickos and fuck sickos. Cobes, here's the thing. You fall into the group of people that are fucked up. You celebrated the fact that someone lost their babies. You also said that you could stab and kill her and you could get away with it because if the cops were to question you, could be like, "Oh, I have autism. I didn't know what I was doing." So fuck you. Fuck your shit. You fall into the group of fucked up people. Mead takes between 4 to 12 weeks to ferment, not 4 to 12 hours. Right? Cobes does not know the name of every sicko ever. No, he doesn't. No one does. Why is this filmed like a ransom video? It did feel like a ransom video. I don't know. Also, his spell casting and shout outs are $50 per video. And his other thing that you can do is pay him $2.50 to get a direct message thanking you for subscribing to his YouTube channel and checking out his cameo. Cobes is a sicko, thanks to Mango and Lizard for showing the list, of course. And the list is out there for anyone to find. It's on Reddit. It's the George shit list. He what now? Yeah, so one of his friends, their sister, he said that, he could get away with murdering her. And then after all of that, she'd gotten pregnant with twins. She had a miscarriage, and he celebrated the fact that she lost her babies. So. I love that he said for his shout out spells he'll do his best, which is amazing. It is amazing. He will do his best to cast the spell of protection and good luck on you. But with someone like Cobes, do you really want luck from him? I don't.
And to my YouTube trolls, you know what the fuck you're doing. It's like, oh, Cobra doesn't know the name of every sicko out there, so let's pay him money to shout out some random motherfucker he's never heard of. Shout out to Warren, Jeff, and the FLDS, whatever that means. And then trick the message.
Shout out to Warren, Jeff, and the FLDS. Wow. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So if another autistic person punches him, does it count as a hate crime? That's a good question. If I were to punch another autistic person, would it count as a hate crime? If I were to punch Cobes, would it count as a hate crime? I don't think it's a hate crime. I think Brandon's right. It's considered a fair fight. Although if I were to punch Cobes, it would not be a fair fight. I'd win. Sir, that man is a definite sicko. Yes, Warren Jeffs is indeed a definite sicko. We'll have to do a deep dive stream on him.
Into being like, oh, my friend's doing this and this and this. Could you wish him good luck? Blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. In fact, that makes my trolls the sickos because you're paying money for somebody to shout out a sicko. Knowing that that person's autistic and he hates sickos, that makes my YouTube trolls the biggest sickos on the planet. No, I'm obsessed with hating sickos and being a good person, what have you, and fucking these trolls are fucking morons.
Your history shows that you were definitely not doing your best to be a good person. Hey, J-Mag, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. What if someone with autism and more disabilities does it? Maybe. That might be a hate crime. I don't know. Is that tape around his finger? It looks like it. He probably accidentally cut himself. Small human noise made puppy head tilt. Oh, sweet baby. This wee baby.
And if Cobra didn't rule your sad life, you wouldn't try this hard to fuck with him. It's a fact. Shout out to Warren, Jeff, and the FLDS, whatever that means. And just because I say these things doesn't make me anything. It's my trolls are fucking stupid, and the joke's on them, dude. You're laughing about.
Sorry about that. It's snowing out, so my internet's being wonky. Hold on.
The FLDS, whatever that means. And just because I say these things doesn't make me anything. It's just my trolls are fucking stupid, and the joke's on them, dude. You had your laugh for about 5 seconds, but I took your money and ran with it, dude. How is that trolling somebody? People will go out of their fucking way to bully me for anything. And honestly, it's disgusting. It really is.
Lawyer Dr. Smallhuman paging Lawyer Dr. Smallhuman. Yeah. Small Human is not only a doctor, he's a lawyer too. He is. Small Human is good at legal laws. Whenever I'm doing like really big research projects and stuff, he likes to sit down beside me while I'm going through stuff. And hopefully he picks up like really good research skills. That'd be nice. A wee drink with Josh Saunders, yes. Can you make snow cream with this snow? No. I cannot make snow cream with it. It's not heavy enough of a snow. No. You're gonna make me blush. I need some of those research skills. It's taken me years to get it down. And the right meds. Because my brain's usually just all over the fucking place. But just be careful if you pick up on my research skills. They can get you into trouble.
What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Cobra back at it with another drink combo. We're gonna start off with some Monster Ultra Paradise. It's got a Cobra on the handle, I dig that. Then we're gonna add some Monster Juice Mucha Mango Loco. Then we're gonna add some Monster Ultra Peach. That's like 3 cans of Monster in that cup. But you know, let's have a sniff. That smells tropical. You know what we're going to add to that next? Some Rum Haven coconut rum. Spank it to wake the demons.
Please don't spank your liquor. Please don't spank your liquor. DIY 4 Loco. Yeah. Even pre-meds, I was a rabbit hole researcher. I can just organize them slightly better. More Google Sheets and notebooks with the right pins. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. One thing that a lot of people like don't understand is that when I'm doing my research, like I'll organize all of my links and stuff into a Google Sheet, and then all of the notes on what I am doing, they get written down in pen in a notebook. And I will fill a fucking notebook full of shit, and then I'll go through and I'll like compare notes from different articles and stuff from around the same time, and then organize them all into my note sheet on Google. My Google Drive is full of it. But it always has to be those nice pins with the good grip. Yeah. Too late. I even said that's a naughty alcoholic drink. Yes, you are. Oh my god. User 2, go sit in the corner.
And we're going to have to add this to the top of our combo. Splash it in there. That is a crazy looking drink combo, folks. Would you look at that?
That's a giant fucking drink.
That smells tropically delicious. Yes, folks, we are doing a drink combo out of this beautiful goblet courtesy of Alex Fickner.
Those are the exact ones I use. Those are the exact ones. Mango's going to need an iPad and a pencil for Christmas. Save the trees. That's the thing though. If I write it down on paper, it helps me remember it better. That looks tropically tragic. It is. It is. I cannot.
Even included a drinking straw with it. So let me just grab that real quick. This is a drinking straw he made out of glass. This is not for dabbing. This is for drinking out of drinks.
It's for drinking out of drinks, you guys. It's a straw for drinking out of drinks. Also, please do not drink your alcohol with a straw. Especially when it's mixed with caffeine. Just the thought of drinking alcohol from a straw is giving me flashbacks to when I was younger and didn't have a child. Ugh. Never again. Also, don't drink alcohol out of a sippy cup. Oh, not for dabbing. Not for doing weed dabs. Nah, drink with a straw. Don't listen to Griffin Doggo. Hey, Yami. Good morning. I hope you're doing well today. Hope work is going good. Hey, Zozo. Get them subs, girl. Get that monetization. That's what's up. That's most definitely what's up, tubes. Most definitely what's up. No. Yeah, I'm pretty close. Also, notebooks are just easier to grab and look over. You don't have to start a computer or anything. I also use notebooks. Yeah. I love notebooks. Griffin Doggo. No. Do not drink Four Loko with a straw. I'm sorry. The fuck did I walk into? Who drinks alcohol through a sippy cup? All of us at culinary school did. Long story. But yeah, we did that for like a week and a half. Do not recommend.
Kind of stir it around a little bit. Get this Cobra drinking straw. Yeah, that drink combo is fire, son. Look at that. Fuck sickos. Fuck the YouTube trolls. I'm going to drink it down to a certain point. Then we're going to top it off with some more of that rum. That is most definitely what the fuck is up.
His fridge is oddly clean. His fridge is very clean. Do you see how white that thing is? It's probably like the cleanest thing in his whole apartment. I'm becoming a member when you do memberships. My first membership. Aw, thank you, Mari. I just found out my mom has COVID again. She's my second pair of ears for my oncologist appointments, and I have one in 2 days. No! I am so sorry, Knitting Gamer. I hope that it isn't too bad on her. And I'm sorry that she won't be there for your oncologist appointment. Oh, there's an audio delay on occasion because he does a lot of these in the kitchen from his phone and not his computer. And like Shanny and Rev, they have the same issue sometimes.
Get my Saturday started. But like I said, you hit up all these asshole YouTube trolls who are trying to pay me to shout out sickos. Shout out to Warren, Jeff, and the FLDS. Whatever that means. That makes them the sicko, dude. Like sitting there, I know we're gonna bully an autistic person for hating sickos because we're losers. Absolute losers.
Bro, they paid you $50 to troll you. They paid you $50 to troll you. Who the fuck cares? You got paid. Oh, let's add more alcohol to it. Okay. Wow.
Now we're cooking with fire, folks. Booyakasha. Gonna be sipping on this throughout the day. Ah, that's mixed just right.
Oh no, he got into a loop again. Oh. May not have glasses on, but that does not need as much. Wait.
I may not have glasses on, but I'm not fucking retarded.
I don't know how he doesn't get the shakes. If I drink 2 monsters, I'm shaking all day. I don't know. I had a call, missed what he said. Being autistic doesn't mean you hate sickos. It just means you have a likelihood of having a strong emotional sense of justice. But I do drugs, so fair enough. That's fair. I know, her saying that still gets me. Also, just so everyone knows, Fat Photog may not have his glasses on, but he can still Bobby Brown Funky Town.
What is up, fellow YouTubers? So, I did an order from Little Squeezers, but I ordered 2 cups of garlic butter to go with it, and I did not receive said 2 cups of garlic butter, so I did a refund for the missing garlic butter cups. That'll show up in my account in the next couple of days. It is what it is. Nothing you can do about it, YouTube. The restaurant could have been out of garlic butter, or they just simply ignored my request. And it's like, if you're out, fucking put a note or something and let the dasher know, hey, we're out of the dipping sauce. You know, communication. You have one job. It's not that difficult.
Actually, Cobes, you ordered this on, what was it, a Friday night? How much would the garlic butter cups be? It's like $1 if you get 2. I worked at Little Caesars for like 4 years. It's like $1 if you get 2. But that's the thing, though, Cobes. You ordered on a Friday night and you got a DoorDash order. So Friday nights, in case y'all didn't know, Friday's usually payday for people. So on Fridays, Little Caesars gets busy as shit. So yeah, when they're in the midst of doing a rush and also doing DoorDash orders, sometimes things get not put with the order, like dipping cups, or maybe, Parmesan packets, or the crushed red pepper. It happens. It's a simple mistake. And it happens at pretty much any restaurant that you order from on DoorDash. They'll forget something small. Hey, low energy. Yes, I know. I know. I have like 12 DMs I still need to answer. I'll get on that today, I promise. Yeah, it's not that much. Cobes is the only person who turns a Little Caesars into an expensive purchase. Yes. Yes.
From Little Caesars. Look at that. There's 4 of them right there. These things right here, the Little Caesars Puffs deal. And I miss my lizard terribly. This is just a coincidence on the name. But let's try some.
By the way, if you want to make those little pizza puffs at home, we do pizza cupcakes. He uses pizza cupcake. Like it's okay. You get some Pillsbury crescent rolls. Just, get the Pillsbury crescent rolls. You put a crescent roll into each cupcake tin or cupcake hole, muffin pan, whatever. Put it there. You mix your marinara sauce with whatever toppings you want to use and some cheese. Put it into the crescent roll filled cupcake tin. Top it with more cheese, extra toppings, throw it into the oven. There you go. Pizza cupcakes. They're easy, they're simple. Small human fucking loves them. It's essentially what the pizza puffs are at Little Caesars. Little Caesars during football season in the South is great. Had a lady every Friday with a massive order, and if you could repeat it, you kept the change. So a $50 tip in drive-through. I miss working game night at Little Caesars in the South. I really do. Like, that shit was always wild. I had to work one while I was pregnant. Ugh. Ugh. Does he use the chain app? I just joined the McDonald's app and it gives you tons of little vouchers. Might save money. So if you use the chain app for Little Caesars, you can they have a game on there you can play where you can get like a free thing of crazy bread, but eh. They don't really have too much like that. They do mail out coupons all the time though. So he's 34 now, right? He turns 33 in 8 days. In 8 days, Cobes will be 33. If you use biscuit dough and close it, you have a pizza bun and do it with biscuit. Ooh. Ooh, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
And I ordered 2 garlic cups to go with this so I could smear it over the top of these little pizza puff things. And try it for you cool cobras. Because I wanted to take the 2 cups of garlic butter and just smear it all over the top of these crazy puffs deal. But that's not going to happen. And then for the side, we got the, like I said, crazy cheesy Italian bread right there. Look at that. Fresh order of that. But it's like you have one job, dude. And if you're out of the garlic butter, how hard is it to let the DoorDasher know, hey, you know what? We're out of said product. So could you let the customer who ordered this know that we don't have it?
I can promise you. I can absolutely promise you. They were not out of garlic butter. They were in the middle of a rush and they forgot to put your garlic butter cups with your order. That's it. It's that simple. Want to know how I know they don't run out of garlic butter? Because they order so much goddamn dipping cups. It's ridiculous. They always have boxes on boxes of that shit. And if for some reason they run out of the dipping cups, they have the little marinara cups they can just pour garlic butter into because they have giant fucking bottles of this shit in the back to be able to do things like coat the Italian cheese bread and the crazy bread. And the crust for the stuffed crust. They just forgot. What are you missing, Cobes? Please tell us, Womokin. Oh, he's going to. He's stuck in a loop.
Like a note or something, you know what I'm saying? I ordered 2 cups of the Little Caesar's garlic butter to smear on top of the crazy puffs. And it was not included in my order. So I filed a complaint with DoorDash. DoorDash is like, we're sorry about that. Do you want a refund for the 2 garlic cups? And I'm like, yes, I would, please. DoorDash did give me a refund. Like I said, I ordered 2 cups of garlic butter to go with my order so I could smear the garlic butter all over those crazy puff deals. But it is what it is. You're on Struggle Street and you want pizza or something pizza-like. So you hit up Little Squeezers because you got to squeeze that money and make it count. You know what I'm saying?
You got to squeeze that money and make it count. But just don't forget the garlic butter sauces or else he'll demand a refund. Hey, Frank. Make it dank. It does need to be dank. It always needs to be dank. He is furious that he can't teach his audience how to pick it up and put it back down. Pick it up, put it back down. Pick it up, put it back down. Remember, if you have a can, you pick it up, put it back down. Oh, and since Frank is here, I have an obligation. 2 Lidls for Frank.
Now, if the restaurant in question that I ordered this from was out of the dipping sauce, and include a note or something that says, "Hey, sorry, we're not able to completely complete your order. We're out."
I need to get the lid. I fucking love that clip. Oh, the noises. Yeah, the mouth noises. Cuz he's talking with his mouth full. Or in the words of Lizard, don't chew with your mouth full.
Out of the sauce. You know, if your store doesn't have any more of the garlic dipping sauce and you're out and you let me know ahead of time before I open it and get disappointed, you know what I'm saying? Communication. Communication is key. Okay, if you have customers that are going to your restaurants, communication is key, YouTube.
I might have missed it. Did they forget his dipping sauce? I think so. If I'm not mistaken, it was garlic butter. It's quite a shame. Mayonnaise isn't an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. It is. It's one of the best fucking things. Hey, Jakai, welcome in. How are they supposed to know if they are rushing? Yeah. When you're in the middle of a rush, like, shit happens. Shit happens. There was one time we had a lady come in during the middle of a football rush, and we forgot, like, 2 of her pizzas, and she didn't realize it until, like, an hour later, and she thought it was the funniest thing. Luckily, she didn't need them, but she thought it was hilarious. Anything is an instrument with auto-tune. That's fair. That's fair.
And I'm here for it. So even though I'm kind of ticked off they didn't give me the garlic butter that I ordered, you know, overall, the food that I did order and that I did get, I'm here for it. It's delicious. Overall, even though I didn't get the garlic dipping cups, I asked for 2 cups of garlic dipping butter so I could smear it all over the top of these crazy puffs and eat it. But they did not include those in the order. Either they did it or the Dasher didn't give it to me. One of the two, I don't know. All I know is I ordered some Italian bread and an order of crazy puffs, and then 2 cups of garlic butter for dipping or smearing, whatever. Didn't get the garlic butter. It is what it is. DoorDash gave me a refund for the 2 cups of garlic butter, so can't complain on that. But these crazy puffs from Little Caesars, okay, are getting the Cobes seal of approval. They are delicious. So these crazy puffs are getting the Cobes seal of approval. Even though I didn't get the garlic butter that I ordered with my order, it's all good because DoorDash refunded me the money for those 2 cups of garlic sauce. So I can't complain. People are like, what happened to your finger, Cobra? I cut my middle finger trying to open up a bottle of this stuff right here. It is what it is. Okay? Even though I didn't get the garlic butter I ordered with my order, because like I said, I ordered the crazy puffs, some Italian.
God damn. The looping is so strong with this. I bet this wasn't even that long of a review video. Yeah, and Frank is right. I think they forgot something. It's a shame he doesn't have his mystery sauce. Garlic gutter. But what could they... I think it was dipping sauce. Someone keeps hitting refresh on Cobes' dialogue. Well, sometimes I loop, but I tend to catch myself when I start looping. I'm like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'm like just really stuck on this one thing, and I do my best to shut the fuck up about it. Because looping is, once you realize you're looping, I kind of get embarrassed, but it's me personally. Big Dairy is keeping the butter from Cobes? Yes. Well, actually, it's a Big Little Squeezers. Such as Baconators? Yes. Yes. But I got my Baconator. I'm very happy. Thank you again to Mudballs.
Cheese bread, and then
And
2
yummy.
cups of garlic butter. Did not get the 2 cups of garlic butter, but I digress. I still got everything else. And, DoorDash gave me a refund for the 2 cups of garlic butter that I ordered and did not get, so I appreciate that, DoorDash. Thank you. And I'm here for it. Like I said, it's not bad. It's tasty. And no, they did not do anything with my lizard to make this. I know some dickhead YouTuber troll is going to be like, oh my God.
Boglum Chronicles is just... He put a little picture of a bearded dragon on there with googly eyes. Hey Reaper, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today, bud. I have a working theory on autistic shame. Are you embarrassed by the fact of what's happening? Or are you embarrassed as a person? I think for me it tends to be a mixture of both, depending on what I feel shame about. It's situational. Not Puff. Yeah, they're crazy puffs. It's the goddamn googly eyes. They just They make it. They really fucking make it.
It's just a coincidence that they happen to have the same name. I'm a little ticked off that I didn't get the garlic butter I ordered with it, but DoorDash made it right, so it's like, I'm over it already, you know? Like I said, my only complaint about this order is I didn't get the the 2 garlic cups that I ordered. Outside of that, like, the food's delicious. I would recommend the Crazy Puffs from Little Caesars. Happy St. Patrick's Day, tubes. We're about to do a drink combo in this glass. First, we're going to need some Midori, a little bit of Jameson Irish whiskey, and some Monster Energy Drink Green Original. Call this drink combo Leprechaun Crack.
I appreciate the fact that Boglum Chronicles put up a timer to see how long it takes him to open this bottle. So far, we are 20 seconds in to him opening a bottle. It's Sunday, and he's still on the loop. Yeah, no, he's not upset about it. He's over it because he got his refund. That's why he brought it up. What was it, 20 times?
Midori's being difficult to open.
Still going. Still trying. We're almost a minute in. There he goes. We're a minute in, and he still hasn't gotten it. Can he?
If you ever tried Midori, it's basically a melon liqueur. Almost said lemon blah.
Perhaps.
But no, it's a melon liqueur. Yeah, this drink combo is for 21 and up. Should mention that. Man, that lid do not want to come off.
Two minutes. He's still going. Sir, it's just a screw top. He's trying his best, Brandon. He cut his middle finger opening a beer bottle. So he has it taped up with painter's tape.
I have to put it between the vice clamp to get it open. Squeeze the lid there, but not too tight because you don't want it to break.
He had to use a grip to be able to open it. Cobes, it's a screw top. No wonder he got himself opening a bottle. He should not handle sharp objects. And someone got him a lathe. He has a lathe. So he can make wands. Packing tape and a zebra printer are all you need for a warehouse band-aid. Fair enough. Yeah, he finally did it. And he needed a vice clamp.
Luckily, the monster was easier to open up.
No shit.
Before we had the monster, we had a shot of Jameson. Cheers. Divosia.
Oh.
It'll leave us just a little bit of room at the top for a splash of Monster Green Energy.
Once again, huge thank you to the one and only Boglum Chronicles for that. I am going to give y'all a song. Well, I help Small Human with something, and then we'll watch the other Rev and Shanny video from yesterday. And yeah. So please enjoy this musical break of cracking cocaine.
It is a great song, man.
Who did that one?
I will cut your tongue out.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you love.
You damn well know I can move my booty meat.
Yeah.
You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say get a job. You're destructive and I'm not. I'm out of here. I'm divorcing Jason. I'm divorcing you guys. Because you know what? I'm always turned into a bad guy when I'm trying to do and make fucking people happy. Fuck all of you. Maybe this is what you want. You want me to drop dead. You don't want to help someone who actually needs help, who's helped everyone else. I was giving these people so much fucking money, and now that I don't have any fucking money, I'm a scam artist.
But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
I can't even wipe my own fucking ass because...
Moral of the story: don't always listen to the trolls. They don't know what the fuck they're listening or talking about.
Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it. And sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
And now, courtesy of one Mr. Crude AF, aka Frank. Where'd they go? There they are. The Shanlets. Shanny. This one is called I Got Things to Do with My Life. Do you, though? Do you? Oh. Hold on.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair, he didn't have his looping garlic butter fury to boost his bottle opening attempt. That is fair. I will give you that. This is what a 15-year-old in their dad's liquor cabinet makes. Accurate. Cobes is making some shit like I made my brother when he asked for a drink, moonshine tinted yellow with pineapple juice. All right, so let's see what Shanny had to say yesterday. Hey, Brainless Steel, welcome in. It's lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing well today.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, I guess. So,
I'm not really waiting. Because I got things to do with my life. But an idiot commented, said, I thought you went in the Navy when you were 17. There's no way you could have had a knee injury and gotten into the Navy. Well, maybe that was after I was kicked out of the Navy. I got the fucking injury when I was 17.
How did you both join and get kicked out of the Navy at 17? How did you both join and get kicked out of the Navy when you were 17? Especially without a high school diploma or GED. Perhaps you had signed up to enlist as soon as you turned 18 and got your mother's permission and a signature, and then you didn't get your GED or high school diploma, so they wouldn't allow you to. Is that possibly what happened there, Shanny? Because from what I understand, you weren't ever fully enlisted. Never even made it to boot camp. Show me your DD-214, Shanicorn. Yeah. I highly doubt she knows what a DD-214 is. Mango, are you implying that Shanny is lying? Oh, no, I'm not implying. I'm just going to straight out say it. Shanny's fucking lying. I'm not going to beat around the bush with this one. At all. But let's see if she has more things to say.
There you go. Did you ever think, wow, 17 is 1 year law? No, there must be, several things that could have happened, but she has to lie. And then they were like, I thought it was 19 you got your injury. No. And if I said that, that was a mistake in my brain being stupid.
That would be my fault because I may have mentioned that and said it was 19. That would be my fault because I thought it was 19. I was wrong. I was wrong. It was at 17 that you got that injury.
I was and they were like, I thought you were doing it. You got the knee injury in Boulder. Yeah, I was White Rock. Do you know the Colorado River?
I said Boulder.
I know.
I said Boulder.
They're idiots. You know the Colorado River goes through Boulder, right?
No.
You know that, right? You probably didn't, but the trolls have to do this thing where it's like, always I'm lying for some reason about my life.
Why would you?
Yeah, it's pretty stupid to lie about, well, I got this knee injury.
Yeah. Like, why? And it's clear. It's clear it's injured. Now, it's all out of place. Your knee's fucked, and it's been that way for since then.
Her knee is sitting in the exact right place. Lon, Yato, what? Yeah. But her knee is sitting in the exact right place. These two are 50 Shades of Grey stupid. We never said you were lying. We did say you were lying, however. Yes. Yes, we did. White boulder rafting is a thing? I guess. Why is she whispering like it's some big secret? Because she's trying to be dramatic and a bitch. For no reason.
Why would you lie about that?
But keep up with your stupid conspiracy theories about me and always say that I'm lying. You're the one who's lying and making false accusations. It looks like Jason wants to say something to y'all. Well, no, I mean, you said it. It's fucking stupid. Look, think about it. A year is a pretty long time, right? Things can happen in a year. Is it possible that Shanny, back in whatever year it was when she was 17,
2001.
In 2001, that's right after 9/11. Well,
No, it was before 9/11.
You were going in before 9/11.
A lot has happened in what can happen in 1 year. I went in the Navy in March of 2001. I got out the Navy April of 2001. My knee got to.
So when you were 17 in March of 2001, you got into the Navy, and then by April of 2001, you were out of the Navy. Ma'am. Let me do some quick maths here. Okay? Let me do some quick maths. So, 2023, Shanny turned 40, which means that she was born in 1983. So, that was March of 2001 would have been like towards the tail end of her being 17 because she turned 18 in August of 2001. Ma'am. As I figured, she couldn't do the PT test. No, I think it's something more than that. Because at the time, she was not as big as she is now. So, when you're 17, you sign up with the recruiter and stuff, and you get parent permission and everything. They do PT with you and everything. But one thing that you also have to do is get your high school diploma or GED. Either that or she started seeing the recruiter. She started working with a recruiter, and then she gave the fuck up and never actually signed any fucking paperwork. Because you can also do that when you're 17. You can go start working with the recruiter who will take you through PT stuff, let you know what to expect, get you ready to enlist. And if you choose to not enlist, then it's no dirt off their back or yours. So I'm thinking perhaps she started working with a recruiter and then didn't actually sign any paperwork and gave the fuck up. Overall, my day is pretty great, Reaper. Thanks. I hope that you're having a wonderful day as well. Shanny, giving up? What? Yeah.
Destroyed in July of 2001. And then there was September 11th that happened in 2001. I also fucked a few people in 2001.
Whatever
too.
it is.
You need to get so deep in my fucking business.
Well, that's what they want. They want you to say stuff like that. It's parasocial psychosis. They're insane.
I know, right?
After you turned 18 in 2001, which you turned 18 right before 9/11 happened. So, was it after 9/11, still in 2001, that you were 18 and you got caught with a 15-year-old in your bed? You said you fucked a few people. Was that one of the people? The 15-year-old that your dad caught you with? Since you want to go into detail for no reason. Is that one of the people? Just a question.
Maybe I just came up with it's parasocial psychosis. You guys are ridiculously out of your mind. You know nothing about her, and you think you know everything about her because you watch fucking reaction channels. And Michelle is a wonderful person, and she says, gosh, people focus way too much on your lies. They should focus on their own life and leave you two alone. Yes, thank you. And we would be millionaires now, tenfold, if we were left alone.
That's the truth. We were swatted in Colorado and harassed horribly, and now our lives are destroyed by these psycho parasocial freaks.
You were not swatted. You were not swatted. Quit trying to rewrite history. You wouldn't be millionaires 10 times over if people left you alone. Shanny still would have spent your fucking money, because every time you have left a place in Colorado and moved somewhere else, it was because of your own fucking actions. Colorado apartment number 1 is where the Detective Baja Blast incident happened. Shanny was forced to move out because of an order of protection. So what did you do? You got her another apartment. And then you broke the lease on apartment number 1 and moved in with her when you weren't supposed to because there was an order of protection in place. Colorado apartment number 2 was where y'all were living when the hit and run incident happened. You were not swatted. You punched a cop in the face with your wrist. And Shanny shook arms at him. And then you got evicted. Your eviction was actually filed around the same time that y'all had your court appearances for both the punching with the wrist and the shaking of the arms and resisting arrest. Colorado apartment number 3, not only did you stop paying rent, which you weren't evicted for that because there was a moratorium in place because of the pandemic, but you were evicted because of all of the smell complaints, the noise complaints, the fact that you couldn't let maintenance in to do work, because if maintenance had seen the condition that that apartment was in, the boys would have been taken by a CPS then. Your own fucking actions. Do not blame the internet for your lack of care, your lack of dignity, your lack of self-fucking respect, and your lack of financial know-how. Goddamn fucking idiots. Trying to rope in new people to feel sympathy and give money by saying, oh, the internet caused this. No, it was your own fucking actions. And guess what? It's plastered all over the goddamn internet because of your stupidity and your need to have everyone know your fucking business while also pretending that you don't want people to know your fucking business. Hey, Sydney. I'm late. It's okay. How do you punch with your wrist? Well, I'm assuming that he went to go punch, but because he's such a limp-wristed, limp-dicked piece of shit, that he fucked up and got him with the wrist. He also didn't punch him just once. He tried to punch him again, and that's why so many backup officers were called. Because he tried to assault an officer, and then he tried to assault an officer again. But yeah. Don't blame the internet for your own stupidity. It's not how it fucking works. Also, we can, show the body cam footage. We have it. For both Detective Baja Blast and for the wrist mill. And we have the eviction paperwork for Colorado apartment number 3, or at least the court records from it. The full paperwork was not available, but I digress. Oh, and Rev still owes $300 to the city of Boulder, Colorado for punching a cop in the face. Thank you.
Sorry. Go. That's
No,
it.
you can continue on and end.
No, I have to go. I have to go. So
hey, I'm with you.
That's it. You guys, you just prove your disgustingness every fucking day. You have to repent to Jesus Christ because you're not getting into the kingdom of God with that behavior. See,
I don't have to repent to shit. No one that's a reaction channel that covers you really has to repent to shit. You choose to put this out here. You choose to have it be known, and we choose to talk about it. I don't feel bad about talking about you. I don't feel bad about pointing out, especially for new people that come into the community, who you are, what you're about, and why you're so full of fucking shit. I'm not going to repent for that. I'm not going to repent for helping save people their fucking money because you're trying your best to grift the fuck out of them.
If you're saying a Christian, if you're a Christian, I'm so sorry people are so far up your booty, their feet are dangling out of your butt. Yeah, that's right, Michelle. We've been she's dealt with this for 12 years, 13 years.
Yeah.
Actually, she's been in this shit 13 years. What happened, Katie? Another moron. How could Shanny have got into the Navy at 17 if she had a knee injury? Because the knee injury took place after she was kicked out of the fucking military, out of the Navy. She was kicked out of the Navy.
Yeah, they don't take people with borderline personality disorder.
Yeah, so that's the explanation. There's no way. Why do you think a woman... I just crashed.
They don't take people with borderline personality disorder. That means that you were never in the fucking Navy, you goddamn fucking idiot. You were never in. Quit saying you were in the Navy when you were never fucking in. Fuck. And Draven has been doing this for 15 and finally got the 3K. Aw, good for him. I did my first live stream. What was it? When was my first live? My first live was 2 years ago. And I'm at, oh, thank you to the new people that subbed. I'm at 498. But you want to know what? It honestly really doesn't fucking matter because this is my hobby. I enjoy doing stupid morning bullshit with you guys while I do my work. And before I have to do all of the other things like small humans therapies and shit like that. It's fun. Also, when is Draven's Day, Frank? When is Draven's Day? Oh, wait.
Oh, to be fair.
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 To be fair. To be fair.
To be fair, I think by being in the Navy, she is referring to her stay at SeaWorld. That is fair. That is fair.
Okay. Why do you think a woman would lie about her own fucking life? I know why. Because you want to make the narrative that the only reason that Shanny is in this position is because she's lazy.
Why would a woman lie about her own life? Because she lies about fucking everything. Everything. Everything that has come out of your fucking mouth has been a goddamn fucking lie. What do you mean? Oh, I got you, Sydney. But no, everything that you have said thus far has been a goddamn fucking lie. His day is scream at his stepchildren for trying to use a vacuum day. Oh, shit.
And she's lying about all of her health conditions. That's what
she
you want to
is.
make it. I'm telling you, as her fucking husband, that's not the case.
They don't want to be labeled as ableist by people who actually care.
Bitch, I'm not an ableist. You're just full of shit. Also, Rev, you're not her fucking husband. You're her boyfriend. You're her boyfriend. I mean, at this point, you're just her scrawny little house elf. But I digress. All of your health issues are fucking made up. Minus the osteoarthritis, because you actually had discharge paperwork talking about your osteoarthritis. But everything else, you're full of fucking shit. What about all those tit cysts that you were supposed to get cut out, Shanny? What about all the cancer that you were supposed to get checked out, Shanny? What about your fibro? The cystic fibrosis you magically developed when you were 19, according to you and Rev. What about all that? It's not ableist to call you out for being fucking stupid and fucking full of shit. And yeah, we can blame your current issues on your laziness because you're not even trying. You're not putting in any sort of effort to make yourself okay. You had the opportunity back in December of 2021 when you were assigned physical therapy for your osteoarthritis to make a change, and you chose not to. You chose not to. So yeah, it is your fucking fault. It is your laziness. It is your unwarranted all around ego. You dumb bitch. It's emaciated house elf. Get it right, Mango. My bad. Yes, he's an emaciated house elf. But still.
Yeah,
they don't want to be seen as that. So they have to make bullshit up to try to prove their bullshit narratives that are bullshit lives. I just ask the people who are sane in their heads, why would strangers on the internet know more about someone's life
than you?
Than the person who's living said life.
Yeah. There you
and
go.
And if you can't seem to discern that, you need to go through therapy.
You need to go through therapy. And the reason that people think that they can discern more about your life than what you say is because you're constantly changing your story and fucking lying about it. The truth lies somewhere in the middle, and typically it's around the first story that you tell. Or when Rev gets so fucking mad at you that he actually tells the fucking truth, we can discern it from that.
Parasocial behavior should be considered really dangerous mental illness and have to have the person be in therapy.
Says the guy that made a video to Shane Dawson telling him that they should be friends because Shane Dawson has money and can help him out of their financial situation. But the people that react to you need therapy. I'm in therapy. My therapist thinks this is fucking hilarious. But come the fuck on. She goes to therapy, aka she tells Rev what's wrong with him. Yeah, that is her therapy. Okay, this is Shanny Rage. Not like the video where she thought she was raging. Yeah, the Daisy Dukes TV video that she made. Yeah, that was not a rage. That was not a rage at all.
Because you're ruining other people's lives with what you do.
Due to your own perceived paranoia of people lying about their lives.
Yeah, Michelle's on the same page as you.
But the majority of people, the reaction channels are lying just to get your fucking pennies. Yeah. And you're too stupid to think that.
That's true.
A lot of people that react to you actually really don't make any money off of it. Do people like to donate to help out small humans? Sure. But they do that anyway. Also, there's plenty of times that I don't get anything during a stream, and you know what? It's fine. Because again, it's their money. Do with it as they please. I'm not here for the fucking money. I'm here to make fun of you because y'all are pieces of shit. No one cares if they make money off of this. BGTV talks about you guys. He doesn't care if he makes money off of this. You want to know why? Because he too is another reactor that has a regular job. I'm sitting here doing work while talking about you. Want to know why? Because that's how I typically make my fucking pennies. I am therapy. Spend a month with me, and everything else in your life will seem like paradise. Hi, Mudballs. Thank you again for the Baconator. That was the best thing. They're so jealous. They are. They are jealous of the fact that people enjoy the commentary of other people and want to give money. Because they're not getting the money. Money. Mano is here to make that funny and not that money. Amen. User 2, amen.
It is about super chats and shit. Why would you give money to people that are just lying every day? For no
Why
reason.
are you gonna?
Why do people give you money, Rev? You lie every day. What is a Baconator? A Baconator is a sandwich from Wendy's. Here, hold on. Let me pull up the full description for you so you know exactly what's on it. It is wildly unhealthy, but my mind had been stuck on the Baconator for days. And Mud got me one, and it was great. So, the Baconator is a half pound of fresh beef, American cheese, 6 pieces of applewood smoked bacon, ketchup, and mayo. And I get mine with lettuce and onion on it too. Yeah, if you love meat and cheese, you'll love the Baconator, like Brandon said. The last time I had one before the one Mud bought me was actually the day before my dad's funeral. So it was nice to have one again. Lately, my therapy has been the gym. Hey, do what you do, man. I'm currently building in Sims. Ooh. I don't stream often because I have a fucking job, and I'm only off today because my van is broken down. Yeah. I work from home, so I have a little bit more time to stream. And once I'm done with this stream, Small Human has therapies that we're doing. We have an afternoon full of therapies to do. And schoolwork. Mango Jones says she's not here for the money. Yet is currently swimming in Baconators. It was one Baconator. Yeah. The donations to Small Human, etc. has nothing to do with Shanny and Rev. Yeah. I can talk about so many other things, and if people want to help Small Human, they will. Because they're nice, and I appreciate everyone that does. Then why the heck do you both constantly put your Cash App out there if everyone else is supposedly out for it? Yeah. They also, ask for pre-hospital money. Pre-hospital money. No one does that.
Support idiots that lie about people that don't even know them.
Yeah.
You're dumb. If you're going to listen to people about other people that they don't know, you're fucking dumb. Not even a court would take you seriously in what you have to say. That's called third-party information.
A court didn't take a Rev seriously when he tried to file an order of protection against drag. Or did you forget that that was a thing? Because I also have the documentation on that. Because he tried to file one for both himself and the boys against drag. You weren't listed on there, Shanny. And it got dismissed the same day. I think that's pretty fucking dumb, don't you? Today a Baconator, tomorrow a case of Red Bull for Small Human. Jesus Christ, no. BGTV showed me the real Baconator. He is cute. Yes. BGTV's dog Bacon is He's so chonky. He's so adorable. But like, what does court have to do with people on the internet just talking about you? No one's taking you to court.
That's hearsay. And
It's
it
hearsay.
is. Do you think
You're listening to hearsay and you're saying, oh, that has to be the truth.
Do you realize how much, okay, you got Dragnot. How much was he involved in Shanny's life with all the shit he was talking about?
I talked to him 5 times in my life.
In her life, 5 times. For maybe, what, 10 minutes apiece?
Not even.
Not even. Right? This doesn't make any sense, does it?
People consider him an expert on my life.
Hey, Deanne, happy St. Patrick's Day. What's up? Yeah, you're venting. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Michelle's like, I'm here for you, vent.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah, the reaction channel should be taken down for slander. That's absolutely true. And we tried to fight. We tried to fight that battle for so long, and we were just continually banned. They banned every one of our channels every time.
Your channel, Shanny's channel, got banned off of YouTube because you were on live verbally abusing the kids on the road trip to Pennsylvania. That's why her first channel got banned. And then you want to know what happened? At first, the video was just removed and she was able to re-upload it. And an article was written about her on Business Insider, calling her out by name. And you out by name. If you search Shannon Dornbush, guess what? It pops up. It was after that article was written that YouTube was just like, oh shit, we're actually allowing this on our site. Ban. And because she was monetized, when she got another channel and it reached monetization level, it took about 2 weeks for it to get banned. Because someone has to double check stuff. Oh, hey, this person is banned. Ban them again. And it keeps happening like that. Because as soon as you reach monetization, y'all can't wait to just monetize. And then you get banned because she's banned. By your own fucking actions. Not because of anything that anyone online did. Because of you. When I was watching this, I was thinking how awful Rev looks. Pale, tired, emaciated, yet his life is good. He's lucky he's got an uncle helping him. I am waiting on bated breath for homeless streams. I hope that, like, I honestly hope that one day he sees the light and Shanny goes, don't get me wrong, he's still an awful fucking person. But the least he can do is try to fucking redeem himself, and he can only do that if Shanny's not fucking around. Karma's just about to smack them silly. I just know it. It's already getting some smacks in. We're just waiting for the full blowout. It's not slander if these are your own words. You are correct, user 2. It's also not slander if I have things like body cam footage, police reports, court documentation to back up what I'm fucking saying. And your own words to back up what I'm fucking saying. It's not slander. Oh gosh, I remember when her channel got banned, she went on that CJ person's stream and was going crazy, trying to get her backup channels monetized as they disappeared one by one. It was madness. Yes. Absolute madness. It's all wild.
I could have a lawyer so I could sue the fuck out of Google.
Defamation. They did nothing about it.
No, they did nothing for the defamation.
They did nothing to protect you. Thank you for the hearts.
And they do nothing to protect Foodie Beauty. They do nothing to protect Anna Berlin Reed.
I don't agree.
Or any other person that they try to target.
I don't agree with that because they allowed Amber Lynn and Foodie Beauty to have their channel still. There's no reason that you were banned.
You abused the boys verbally on live. Child endangerment / abuse. So yeah, of course her channel was fucking banned. Because of you, Rev. Because of your actions. Because of your words. Jesus, fuck. You say madness, I say magical. It was magical. And Foodie, she hasn't done anything to get herself banned yet. Like, she may have gotten some community guideline strikes and stuff, but those disappear after 90 days. 3 strikes, you're out rule. If you get 3 within that time, then you're out. But if you wait for them to expire, then they start again. Amberlynn Reed hasn't done anything to get herself banned. You did. You.
I didn't do anything wrong.
There's no reason that you would be banned on that platform. You never did anything that was outside terms of service. Nothing.
No.
Oh, you said you'd kill your kid. Do you realize on channels like FGTV and stuff that they say stuff like that every fucking day? And
you know how many parents have your parents never got mad at you and be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, oh, you said that, you're canceled.
Yeah.
No, my mom never said that to me. Don't get me wrong. Every now and then she would be like, I brought you into this world, I can take you right back out. But she was never like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I have never told Small Human that. Ever. Because he's a child. And he's still learning, and he's still developing, and he's still growing. And he has autism. Which makes things a little different. But no. And I've also never had my partner on stream threatening to shoot me and my children. You know what I mean? In that madness of a stream, she flashed everyone no thanks to Negs, etc. for poking her. But the worst part was she showed her child trying to console her while she was raging. That poor kid. Yeah. She used them a lot. Why does she keep telling this Ron person she didn't do anything? That's the thing with them. They show no proof of anything. But the proof of their lies is in their videos. They can say they have proof all they want. Where is the proof? Sorry, venting now. You're perfectly fine. I have kind of gone off a little bit on them during this. And I typically don't get mad. Has my dad threatened to beat my ass? Yes. Have either of my parents threatened to outright kill me? No. Yeah. Not a thing.
They don't mean it. It just means they're really mad at you. Or if you're a kid, you never said, Mom and Dad is going to kill me if they know about this.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yes. Children say things like that. Oh my God, if my mom finds out about this, she's totally going to kill me. But that's just... It's hyperbolic. You know, it's... And you want to know what happens? Typically, the parents don't kill their kids when they find out whatever bad thing it was. Is there some sort of punishment? Sometimes, sure. But other times, it's just like a discussion. I know my 2 cents, not much, but my dad and my mom never said they were going to kill me. My stepmom absolutely says a lot about a person. It does. It absolutely does.
Dumb. Dumb. Brain dead. Dumb.
It doesn't make sense.
The ignorance is dumb.
None of it makes sense, and there's no protection for people. It's just if you have a slander crew that's big enough, that's dedicated to call cops and stuff, you're done. It's over, and it shouldn't be that
And they'll
way.
take your children away too.
They'll take your kids too, yeah.
They'll force you to put your kids in foster care so they're protected from psychopaths.
Your children weren't forced into foster care to protect them from internet psychopaths. Your children were put into foster care to protect them from you and Rev. Because from what we understand, one bad bitch saw Rev's car outside the house when he wasn't supposed to fucking be there, and she made a call. After he was let out of jail for allegedly kicking your child. They were put in there to protect them from you. The alleged psychopaths on the internet are actually really fucking happy that they're doing well. And they're okay, and they're safe, and they're out of your way. Especially after we saw the state of the fucking, the apartment that you left behind. Colorado apartment number fucking 3. She's trying to think of things to use for sympathy now that her boys are gone. Hoping beyond hope something sticks. Yep, she's trying to grift the new people. As she does. Shit, there's one lady that has been in my chat, Sandy. She is the sweetest lady. She thought that they had the boys, and she didn't find out until after she had already spent money and was going to give them money towards housing for the boys, that they didn't have them. Because they're so full of fucking shit. Hey, Capricorn, welcome in. Lovely to have you. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, now they were forced, Shanny? I thought they were on vacation. Yeah. Yeah, the newest narrative now is that they were forced into foster care to protect them from internet psychopaths. Hey, Forever Fetus Toenail. Her children were taken away to give her a vacation, I thought. Yeah. Yeah. They were on vacation. You know, it's been almost 2 years, but it was a vacation. My parents would get frustrated, but never ever chewed me out in public, let alone recorded it for thousands of strangers to see. Yeah. Not going to happen.
Anyway, I got to get going. So
yeah, we got to. Yeah.
So that's, you guys got to stop the bullshit behavior. It does.
You stop the bullshit first. Once you stop the bullshit, people will quit fucking talking about you. I thought the narrative was they were there because she was sick. Oh, the story has changed. So, when they were first taken, it was they were going on vacation. It was a mutual agreement. Stuff like that. And then it was they're there because I'm sick. I need to get my health in order. I need to get, my life together, even though she's 40. And now it's they were forced there to protect them from internet psychopaths. Oh, wait, no. In between the first and second one, it was Rev got them taken away. Rev was the reason that her babies were gone. Because it happened in the atonement stream that he did. Just got out of Walmart, had a lady put a Jesus pamphlet on top of my Walmart pizza, even though I didn't say it was okay. Told her, Loki, bless you. Pretty sure she just told me to go to hell. Look here, listen. You're in East Carolina. Of course there's going to be Jesus pamphlets on your pizza.
Doesn't do anything. You think you're just getting in people's heads and fucking with people. Yeah, you're fucking with people.
It's abhorrent, it's obnoxious, and it's completely ableist and goes against people's rights.
No. I have the right to sit here, review your videos, and point out all of your hypocrisy and lies, and fuss at you for being full of shit. I have every fucking right to do that. Do you have the right to be upset about it? Sure. But that doesn't negate my right. Also, I think it's pretty abhorrent the way that you left the apartment in Colorado and we could see the lives that you had lived. If the boys had a choice to stay where they are, go back home, and they picked to stay, that says a lot. Yes. Yes, it does. Because from what we understand, from what Shanny has said out of her mouth, even though she painted it in like a really nice way for herself, they chose to stay with the foster parents. Which of course changes what the obligations are for the reunification plan, because the boys want to be with the foster parents. Their voices are taken into consideration. And that speaks volumes.
To be protected citizens. Okay?
Thank you, Michelle.
I think that's why they want to take the disability thing from me, so they can't say I'm a protected class.
You're not a protected class, and you're not fucking disabled. You're fucking fat. You're fat. You're not disabled. No one has recognized you as disabled. Not the state of Pennsylvania, not the federal government. You aren't receiving any support services for your disabilities. You are not disabled. It is not ableist for me to sit here as someone who cares for someone with a disability to tell you that you are not fucking disabled. As someone that knows many people with disabilities, that has people in my chat with actual fucking disabilities, you are not disabled. You're lazy. You're ignorant. You're full of shit. Goddamn fucking bitch.
That's why they say I don't have borderline personality disorder. Because they're trying to say that I'm lying about all this stuff
Jesus
about
Christ.
my life.
Do you want to keep talking?
So they can't. Sorry.
So
they can't garner sympathy, and I'm really tired of it. That they're looked at as these truth tellers. 1 minute.
We are telling the truth. We are. Do some people make up random fucking shit? Absolutely. There was one time that fucking Drader was like, oh, they're living in an RV. And y'all weren't. Are there some people do that? Yes. There are people like me, people like Drag, people like Jules, Burnt Toast, Frank, Bran, Billy, that go based off of the truth. And if something is alleged, we say allegedly. But her fibro. Yeah, her fibro. Her fibro. But I wonder, if Rev wasn't there, would the boys go back? I don't think so. I don't think so. Lazyitis is a debilitating condition, folks. Hashtag just $40. Yes, Shanny is big mad, but you know what? I'm also pissed off because I am so fucking tired of them painting these lies to be able to grift money out of people.
Jesus, God, man. I think we said everything. Go
While,
ahead.
while they say that they're these truth tellers and they know nothing about someone's life or what's happening in their life. But I'm like very agitated by about this stuff constantly happening, where I feel like I have to defend myself because I know how manipulative these fuckers are. And they like to manipulate what goes on with my life and what's happening to me, where I'm lying about everything I'm going through. But at the same time, they're like, she's overweight and she looks really bad and sick. But yet I'm not sick. Yeah.
No, you're overweight and you look really bad. But we don't think that you're sick. Also, we're telling the truth based off of your words and your fucking actions. We know what's going on in your life because you put it the fuck out there. You're the one that puts all of these things out there. The vast majority of my chat doesn't know the vast majority of my life. They know what I let them know because my life isn't for everyone to see. I'm not out here vlogging every day about what I'm dealing with medically or what my kid is dealing with medically. Do they know some of the details? Sure. Especially because I've asked for help with small humans' medications. So they're allowed to know that information. But they don't know everything in my life. They don't know who I'm seeing. They don't know where my house is. They don't know whose dog I watch. They don't know what I do, what I eat. Because it's not their fucking business. So maybe if you took the time to shut the fuck up for a little bit, people would shut the fuck up too.
Screw them.
Fuck that.
Screw them. Screw them.
I have no sympathy for people that do this.
No
'Cause
sympathy.
it messes with your head.
It does.
It fucks with you.
It does mentally mess with you. And I'm done with it. I'm done with it. With constantly having myself questioned on what I'm like. It's mentally abusive what you're doing to a mentally ill person. So screw you for being mentally abusive toward a mentally ill person.
Yep.
Period. I don't care if you're like, well, it's Shanny. I'm mentally ill and I'm disabled. And you're picking on me and you're bullying me.
I'm not bullying you. Most reactors are not bullying you. You're not disabled. Do you have a mental illness? Probably. But you know what? A lot of us are also mentally ill. And you know what we can do? We can take it on the fucking chin if someone has something to say about us. Or we fucking ignore it. Because it's not worth our time, effort, or energy. You choose to continuously watch things about yourself and get yourself worked up about it. Hey, Arxinium, then get off the internet. Yes, she should get off the internet, but you know what? She's not going to. Allegedly, her therapist told her to get off the internet, and what did she do? Went on the internet the exact same fucking day and continues to do it and continues to stream and talk about her life and shit, and then expects people to not talk about it. It's hard to have sympathy for liars/abusers. Yes, it is. It absolutely 1000% is. No one should have sympathy for them. And if they do, that means that they haven't done their research. And they should get their shit together and fucking research. Because it's all out there. In plain, clear terms. It's out there.
And there are laws to protect me from psychotics like you.
No, there's not. No, the fuck there's not. By all means. Find some money and take me to court. Find some money and take me to court. Because you know what I can do? I can back up what I say about you. Because it's all well documented. And I have legal paperwork from the LexisNexis. And I'm pretty sure the vast majority of reactors that you would try and do that to also have the same fucking shit. You're not protected from shit, Shanny. You're just full of it. Internet addiction is real, folks. Yes, it is, Hillbilly Jim. Absolutely. Cold out, so sleepy day in. Fair enough. It's cold out here, too. It's very cold. And the puppy dog needs to go for a walk, but, like, it's fucking cold. I don't want to go outside. No sympathy for the devil. She is evil. Absolutely. 1,000 fucking %.
Period. How about learn how to be a better person? Maybe find a hobby, but get out of my freaking asshole. Okay? Get out of my asshole. I don't give a fuck about any of you people, but you keep trying to fuck up my life.
If you don't give a fuck about any of the people, quit watching the people that have things to say about you. Just live your fucking life. Do the things that you need to fucking do. They're not out here trying to ruin your life. You ruined your own fucking life. Laughing at cows and observing train wrecks are some of my hobbies, though. Same. This right here, this is my hobby. This is what I am doing before I have to do my adult stuff. It's fun. Minus when I get mad at Shanny like this. Learn to be a better person. Take your own advice. Exactly, Brainless. Shanny for Christ told us to get a hobby and be nicer. So we shouldn't listen to her. And we should keep doing this. Hey, Spherical Man. Welcome in. It's supposed to be 70 today in the Pacific Northwest instead of raining. Ooh. It's like... What is the temperature right now? It's like... It is 29 and feels like 19, and it's snowing. I'm a fan of old school Jerry Springer, so watching these POSs is fun. That's fair. I do miss Jerry. R.I.P. Jerry. Jerry lived a very interesting life. Jerry was overall good people.
Over and over again through fucking lies. Because of your paranoia. You're paranoid that I'm lying, and I know I'm not lying. You're the idiots. You're the gullible ones. So you can go give your money to these reaction channels that know goddamn shit about what's going on in my life. You can go give your money and believe all their lies, but you're a fucking fool. Piece of Maranatha.
Pizza marinara. And you know what? You should listen to Shanny. If you would like to give, here are the links. If not, your money. Do with it whatever the fuck you want. I'm not your fucking boss. But yeah. You heard her. Oh, I found a hobby. Today I downloaded an image straight from a satellite. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Every time Scammy lies, a new wart is born on her horker face. Yes, it is. But that's the thing, Shanny. You're the one that's paranoid. You're the one that is paranoid about people lying about you. When we're actually telling the truth about you. And we can back it up. You don't have proof of your shit. We have proof of ours. Get it the fuck together. You're 40 fucking years old. Get your shit together. Ah. Alright. I have one more thing before we get the fuck out of here. It's a cooking video. It's something possibly late. So angry. People make money off them. It's fucking hilarious. Yes. It is. It is. Take your daily dose of porciceps today? Absolutely. So, let's see. Let's do an ad and then we'll get into a cooking video.
We'll be right back after these messages. Does your lawn need a facelift? Has the weather done a number on your garden? Well, worry no more, as Yano the Grass God is here to help you. With surplus amounts of yards in his possession here at Still Your Grass, we can get you a new lawn today. So, if you're in the market for a beautiful lawn today, call Yato the Grass God at 1-800-HE'll-STILL-YOUR-GRASS. That is 1-800-STILL-YOUR-GRASS.
Wait, Mango, you want proof of my shit? Okay, I'll take a picnic. Ah, no! Brainless, I swear to God. I will fly over there and fight you once I get a passport. And no, it is not Kate. I do believe this is Food Dude Kyle, who is going to teach us an easy Mexican lasagna. Although the word lasagna is very loosely used with the food dudes.
Start by pouring about 1/4 cup of red enchilada sauce into the bottom of our greased casserole dish. We're gonna grab our little silicone brush here and just brush that around. We're gonna grab 4 flour tortillas and just place them on the bottom here, overlapping. You can use corn if you like. I'm just a big flour tortilla lover, and we have one cut in half. We're just gonna place that right here to overlap. Now we're gonna grab our taco meat mixture. This is 2 pounds of ground beef with a little bit of garlic and sauteed onions. We're gonna add 1 can of Rotel right on top. We're gonna add 1 can of drained black beans on top of that. We're gonna hit it with about 1/4 cup of these diced green chilies from New Mexico. Really, really delicious flavor there. And we're gonna pour the remainder of our enchilada sauce right over the top. Now we're gonna throw this back on the heat and we're gonna saute this for about 5 minutes to make sure all those flavors get mixed up. After about 5 minutes, your meaty mixture is done. We're gonna put about 1/3 of this on top.
Now, I wouldn't call this quite a lasagna. I would probably call it like a casserole. Like a enchilada casserole, kinda. They don't know what a lasagna is. They don't. Oh, goodness. Someone is outside pooping on their own lawn. But one thing about the way that Kyle does his cooking, and one of the reasons why I wanted to end on this, is because a lot of his recipes are stuff that you can do at home easily, that they're not bad. They're not bad. I wouldn't call it a lasagna, but I mean, what he does isn't bad.
Of our tortillas here. We're just going to spoon it right on top. We're going to spread this out into a nice layer here. We have about 4 cups of cheddar jack cheese here. We're going to put about a cup on top here, and we're going to layer this bad boy. This is a Mexican lasagna, or you can call it taco lasagna, whatever you want. Perfect for taco night, perfect for any night of the week.
It's a taco bake. It's a taco bake. Or a taco casserole. It's a bake. Enchilada layered casserole, yeah. Oh, hold on. I got you.
Pickles. 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 Pickles.
Pickles. Why always the weird lasagna? Because they don't understand what lasagna is. They just don't. Do they have to be from New Mexico? They're from... I mean, yeah. Waiting for the obligatory Doritos to make this lasagna dank as fuck. That's what's up. That's most definitely what's up, tubes.
Just layer these tortillas down. We're going to go with another 1/3 of that meaty mixture. Just spoon it right on top. This is very hearty. You can do this with 1 pound of ground beef, ground turkey, whatever you want. I'm using 2 today because I want this thing to be extra meaty. We're going to go with about another cup and a half of this shredded cheese. And then I'm going to add a little bit of queso fresco to this layer. Beautiful, delicious cheese. Just sprinkle it right on top. Now we're going to go with another layer of, you guessed it, flour tortillas. We're going to put the final bit of our meat. We're going to do 3 total layers of tortillas, meat, cheese, all the good stuff. Now, I like a little bit of heat, and I like to add jalapenos for garnish. The cool thing about these is if you don't like jalapenos, you can just slide them to the side, pick them off, whatever. We're gonna do a nice layer. Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna cover this, bake for about 30-35 minutes till that cheese is bubbling. And the last 5 minutes, we're gonna take the foil off. All right, our Mexican lasagna is done.
Yeah, this actually looks all right. I tried, yeah. This actually looks decent. Yep. This is why we ended with Kyle, because again, what Kyle does isn't always bad. It's stuff that you can easily make yourself, especially if you're on a budget. He uses practical ingredients. He doesn't do what his brother Noah does and boil a fucking steak in 16 sticks of melted butter. Like, Kyle actually cares. I'm begging y'all, don't eat this, and I apologize from everyone in New Mexico. They're from Ohio. They're from Ohio. But again, wouldn't like this is something that, yeah, you could eat. This is basically just a taco bake. It's a white people thing. It's a taco bake. Instead of asking, what is this, Kyle? Ask, Jesus Christ, I left Kyle in here.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up, Kyle.
Step the fuck up, Kyle.
We baked ours for about 30 minutes, took the foil off and put it on broil for the last 5 minutes to get that nice golden crust. My wife loves the corner edge pieces, so I'm gonna cut myself a piece right out of the center. I'm using a knife to make sure I cut through all of those layers, and wait till you see this, you guys.
Kyle doesn't edit in fake food. You're right, he doesn't. Kyle actually shows you exactly what he made.
We're gonna scoop ourselves out a portion, and look at those beautiful lasagna layers. Tortilla, meat, cheese. We're just gonna slide it onto our plate here. And we're gonna top ours with a little bit of sour cream and fresh chopped cilantro. Look at that, you guys. Let's try a bite. That is absolutely delicious.
Like, yeah. Ending on Kyle is great because Kyle actually gives a fuck about what he's doing. So, okay. What did we learn today? We learned that Cobes did not get his buttery garlic dipping cups, and he had to tell us about it 20 times. We also know that he was making imitation Four Loko. Probably killed himself in the process a little bit more. Shanny and Rev are still fucking stupid. Allegedly, they're supposed to go to the doctor today, so we'll see what happens with that. Also, what Kyle made actually looks fine. It's a taco bake. It's a casserole. Easy, affordable, and probably honestly tastes all right. I'm going to give him that. Good job, Kyle. We like Food Dude Kyle around here. So, thank you all for being here with me today. Thank you all for enjoying the madness that is stupid morning bullshit. As always, in the description, there's links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. There's links to the Petty Fam. There's links to Tito and Yato. Tito's funnier than Yato. There's Mango's master list of US resources. If anyone gives to these small human emergency funds after the show, it'd be very much appreciated because, well, he has a seizure disorder. Sometimes things happen. It's nice to have the backup money. If you would like to help, great. If not, great. It's your money. Do with it as you please. So, yeah, I appreciate every single last one of y'all. I'm going to probably see y'all in the morning. I am unsure. It just depends on what time his therapies are. That being said, I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. an even better tomorrow, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.